The Dragonfly, a small research unit on the Enterprise Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novi undertakes the extraction of rare minerals by himself. Novi gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of a research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds. Victorious, they set a course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernating chambers. Welcome, guys. This is a game called The Invincible, inspired by a book from renowned sci-fi writer Stanisław Lem. It should be fun. It's a story-driven game and supposed to be very beautiful. Since the sci-fi is my favorite genre, either in books, movies, series, games. I'm playing this one and I bet I'm going to enjoy it. And I hope you will enjoy it with me. So welcome. Now let's dig in.
I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here.
Okay, the main protagonist
I've got a splitting headache.
is named Yasna.
Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there?
Let's see what happened.
It's probably nothing serious. No damage to the suit or bone structure. Just this headache.
Contact your crew. I'm just testing a mouse a bit.
Bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working. I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
The pack design, suit design looks really neat. It's kinda retro-futuristic.
Which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission?
It's not cyber. I read in the description like atom punk. Found it interesting.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me.
Okay, I have notes.
And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place.
It seems to that we crashed on this planet and lost our memory. Basically, we have amnesia. But we were here before, doing some research.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist.
Couple of groups.
Weird. And the other one,
So I guess this would
just
be
me, took a different route.
like a story with the flashbacks and such.
Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
So we had a camp, okay. I wonder what they researched. Well,
You must be
some
somewhere
minerals, I guess.
here. Give me a sign. Send up a flare, the probe. Anything.
Nobody can
Okay.
hear me.
I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
There's a dog, needle, and a croc. Well, that one looks like a dog.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
I have some kind of binoculars. Well, there's a dog. Pretty obvious.
Bingo! I found the dog! We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called needle.
There's the needle on the left. Okay.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. I report that I have established my position.
No, I
Time
don't
to hit the
need to
road.
find the croc. Let's go find the way. This should be fun. There's the croc also. The music is nice. I like the atmosphere. Desert planet.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. The metal detector. Dr. Gorski, you won't be pleased. More equipment to repair.
Oh, I have a comic book. I guess, like when you do quests and tasks, you're gonna get a new comic. I'm gonna read it when I finish the game,
I shouldn't just leave it like this. Broken or not.
most likely. It's a nice artwork. Who doesn't love comics?
Oh! I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
I really do like this kind of games. Like
Nothing on
with
the
the
map.
atmosphere of solitude. Because the
Huh.
if they get it right and
This
the
desert planet.
atmosphere
Or a
is
Another
properly
liquid that did not
made,
allow the biocenosis to form.
those are quite enjoyable for me.
Replenish drinking supplies.
You can like
Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember.
enjoy
Third rule.
solitude and peace. Our first flashback.
Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
This is the moment we are awaking from the cryo chamber.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Maybe your sense of humor was first awake. Now,
So Merit
try to
is a
get up,
doctor?
Slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
Oh, or
How are you
not.
holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Well, I guess we are the tortoise.
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking.
Imagine that.
Come on.
You are driving a spaceship in the wrong
Could you
place.
stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
It's not like
Yes, we heard
you
you.
turned left in a wrong street.
Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes.
Okay, I guess the astrogator is the captain.
But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
I guess you can't drink water when you have a helmet on or spacesuit. Oh, there's water. There's water, there's life. If it's with water. It looks like water. I wonder, will there be... I'm not sure, is it a sandbox? You can like explore everything and find interesting stuff, or it's just... I don't think so. It's a story-driven game, so it must be like scripted with some freedom to explore. Let's go. Follow the signal.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Far, far away. The signal points at the broken metal scanner. Let's try this way.
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
Okay, so it won't let you leave the area if you didn't finish whatever you're supposed to finish. I guess that's okay. If you wander too far, it will be hard to come back and actually find whatever you need to find. Definitely a retro feel. Your music is also so...
I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
so retro, I love it. Oh, she's humming. She's actually enjoying this. Oh, we don't want to go there.
Okay, moving on.
I think we need to go back to the road that was closed a minute before.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp. All right, no time to lose.
Hurry, Yasna, hurry. You might find some friends there. Well, if you didn't watch my previous videos, I'm not really like how can I describe it? Hyped up talker. I tend to
Time to go.
not get
On some planets.
false scares and screams and such.
100 days. I hope it's not one of them.
I just like
If this area
occasionally
is
commenting the
volcanically
games I
active,
play.
ash outbursts and extreme
So if you
temperature changes may explain the
Like
extinction
that
of
style,
local fauna and
you can
flora.
subscribe, like,
But it's all just
share, show some support.
idyllic.
It will mean a
There's no
lot,
dust in the air.
and I thank you for
The
that.
sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren. The bottom's out of sight.
Must be deep.
Best not to overthink it. Actually, the only intriguing thing about this place is that there's almost nothing to research. Seriously.
There's something exciting in the desert planets, barren lands. But I guess we're gonna find some life. Somewhere. Continue marching towards the camp. There's a desert storm, sandstorm, couple of volcanoes or impact craters. I wonder, will I have a flashlight? Must be somewhere in this suit. Might go back and see what is there something here.
No point in going back this way.
Ah, just okay. So there's alternative ways to a region. Okay, not a bad thing. She's so sweet when she hums. Can I zoom this? 400, 450.
I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
$28. That's about 30. Zoom. 30 times zoom.
Get down from here.
Almost a telescope. Oh.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. Looks like I could slide down.
Let's look for another way.
On second thoughts, maybe not. The last thing
Well, there
I
is an
know
option to
is
look,
what
so
to
let's
do.
look. Oops.
I could secure a rope here, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me.
This would be a
Great.
great horror game
A
also.
rope that won't break my
Like
neck.
something going, showing around the corner of these stones and the sound of falling stones.
Okay. I'm at the bottom.
Nah. Read later, play now. It's pretty good artwork. So this is the moment we climb
Looks
down,
better from
okay.
here. I'll be with you soon.
Okay, let's find the camp. If we can
Visibility could be better.
find something in this storm.
Maybe I should wait. But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
I think we need to hide somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna fade. Oh, that's cool. Let's start all over.
What happened? Where? I was heading to impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
I am like always expecting to see a pyramid somewhere. It wouldn't surprise me.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Not a bad idea. But dust is still present in high amounts. Visibility is low. Nice. Okay, I'm on the right road, if you can call this road. It's so cool when she sings, hums. Careful. Come on, Yasna, you can do it. We can do it.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Let's go flashbacks.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from a near-surface probe.
Great.
So this is my crew.
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps will get. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
This is like a
I
hint.
don't think so.
There's something
According to
else,
probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low.
or it's hiding.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marriott, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. So we have to wait it off.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
I don't know about you,
Yes.
but this
We
is
have to
like really
explore the
exciting
surface.
for me.
Astrogator, what
Just
exactly
imagine
are we looking for? The value of this planet. For now, it may
yourself
seem
in
like
some
political
kind
nonsense.
of mission like
I
this,
assure you that Regis III is
being
not
with a
without
crew
worth.
of very smart people trying to find life on some distant
With all due
planets.
respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into
So,
destructive rays as hot as stars.
He's still divided.
Can reduce a mountain range to dust,
Bipolar
evaporate an ocean,
world.
together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better
We
nor
and
worse
an
than us.
alliance.
I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
Judging by our
I know
names,
that some accomplishments
we
they
are
have
descendant
very
of the old
far-fetched, but the
Eastern
capabilities
Bloc.
of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. We as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in
But
all
who
this?
knows?
Together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff.
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I
Let's go.
appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
Me?
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
Well, let's see.
If I was ordered to stay,
We might prove him wrong.
what am I doing here?
Yeah, exactly. What the hell we are doing here? Strong bet is something happened to the crew that went down. Because we landed later.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
Ooh, that's a sweet tracker. Nice design. This game is nice. I love this kind of design. Retro-futuristic. Or vintage
This is
futuristic,
Dr.
whatever.
Yasna reporting.
Atom
Do you
punk.
copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot!
Hello, Mr. Robot.
Stop! Androbot, stop! Oh, what the...
The Androbot don't want to listen.
Have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms?
Artie.
Without telling
Okay.
anyone. Again. Ah, well. Never mind.
There's someone else here. There's two dots. broken.
Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Let's check the pulse. This is how it probably will be.
Didn't you hear me earlier?
These tents,
Is everything alright?
small tents will be there, like some form of habitats. Easy to carry, probably quite easy to set up,
Doctor, please.
and sturdy enough to withstand some
A report that I've located Dr.
bad
Krauter.
weather.
He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Krauter is in a serious condition.
The noises he produces are quite
Tension normal.
funny,
Pulse 2. O2
but I guess the
saturation's fine.
situation is not.
There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
He lost his mind. He went back to baby state.
His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Someone speaking.
Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
So we'll be talking to Astrogator while we
Testing.
explore
1, 2, 3.
the planet and what happened
Loud and clear.
to our
I
crew.
understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not
It's nice.
in imminent
I
danger.
like that.
That's my initial diagnosis. Yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
I can't tell.
Both mental illness
I'm a
and serious
biologist.
bodily injury could contribute to this condition.
I'm not a doctor.
However, he wasn't suffering from any disorders. There's nothing wrong with him physically. Epileptic seizure and chronic diseases can also be ruled out.
So what? He's just fine?
On the contrary, something is very wrong with him, and I can't figure out what.
He lost his mind.
It's even more worrying.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander.
He was resetted
Need
to
get you all
default.
on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauter.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Mission log, mission log. Let's see, where's the mission log?
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr.
Either my
Krauter.
helmet is very dirty or the tents are full of dust, which is not good. They're quite comfy. I could sleep here. There's the mission log.
It's not a mission log, but it will do.
Oh, wow. Initial analysis of the samples revealed Nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium and titanium in the composition. I will give a lot to understand what it actually is. Giant nickel iron material splashed into that. So this is just a theory. They found something, okay. The shape of structures contradicts it.
Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as
I
always.
wonder what kind of structures are that.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting.
Nothing.
316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting
The acting is nice. Yasna is really good.
Gorski has moved away from the research sector.
Nice
to the
voice.
west.
Beautiful voice.
That's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal. That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec.
Lovely device.
Please make sure it works.
Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
True.
Touche, sir.
It's a can or something. Pumps. Great.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter.
Okay.
I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why.
Oh, what's this?
There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew?
Slides,
You
pictures.
gonna make them wait?
I'm not leaving
The
Krauter.
Androbot isn't working properly. I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine.
I'm a good
Proceed as you deem fit.
astroneer. Or Cosmos Explorer. Whatever the side you are on in this game. I think I need to climb on the other side.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the Androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Let's see this tent.
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen.
Fish!
Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Two tails fish.
Something.
Or that's like a reflection.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes.
Look
He's been
how
resting in his
beautiful
quarters.
We're setting up on the shore.
this is.
It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Magnetophones.
Yes?
It's beautiful.
All
here.
TVs.
The ocean,
Perfect.
wind, sand. I see them pitching and cramping just at the near
Cigars. fit the time.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned
Well,
to hate it.
all the good sci-fi
Go
was
further,
written like
see more, take mankind
most of the
one
good ones, that is, from 50s to late 70s
We can't even take a walk on land.
in the last century. So it fits
Enjoying
the
everything
vision
that's
of
around us was almost a
future from that time.
Please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the dragonfly corridor.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling suit, big gloves. Oh, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost.
This Cole is nice guy.
Collect mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Koval, where are you going?
Probe in the water.
Over.
I'm switching to manual.
For a little, quick recce. I'm gonna take
Quick
it up
what?
there.
100.
I don't know that word.
A recce? I see no good reason.
300.
I won't allow it, Regis. Stay put.
Copy that, Dragonfly. I'll stay dutifully at my post.
500.
They like Cole.
Damn me. Am I saying this right?
Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life.
We found life on a distant planet somewhere in the universe.
We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I saw it closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Mm.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
Oh,
What
nice.
did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Where there's life? Oh. I am thinking like sustain life. You can eat this. Maybe. But I don't think this is that kind of game. I think there's gonna be some weird stuff happening. Find aliens or something. I was in this tent. Can you get inside of that one? I don't think so. Oh.
No luck. They're not in here.
So I need to check the boxes, okay. Heavy metal boxes.
I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back
Yeah.
as soon as it's turned on.
Take few for later.
Very good. I'm connected.
How are we gonna fix the underwood?
What happened here?
Sweet.
It's gonna work.
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Doesn't look. It's sturdy enough to survive the sandstorm we were in. Well, it didn't. The last one broke. but it might survive here in the camp. I like this game. I'm gonna make it a series. Not too long, I think, about an hour or 50 minutes or something. I am quite enjoying this. Hey, Mr. Arty.
I don't know if the Andrew bot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
Can you call this an eye?
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
No.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here.
What's powering?
That's an order.
Yes.
What is the source of power for this robot? Oh, he's very useful. He's walking in place. So I need to... This map is a bit weird. It's in section. And there's quite a lot of the sections. So. Did this get you back? Oh, there's explanations. So I need to move somewhere. Oops. Well, I think that finding the rest of my crew will be the task for some next episodes. I can tell you I really enjoyed this one. I like this kind of games. I like the atmosphere. I like the graphics, I like the world, the style of it. So if you wanna continue playing this with me and Yasna, please come back to our channel and don't forget to subscribe and like. See you in the next episode. Bye.